Say hello, hello. Good evening. Hi, guys. It's Sarah and Octavia. Do you want to say hi? Okay, you're going to be shy. All right, guys. You done? Okay. Pardon me. All right, so I wanted to come live tonight to talk to you guys all about what we are doing over in the Power Moms Online Social Media Masterclass. The 30-day class started today, and I probably should have taken a moment to invite people, but I'll do that here in a second. People watching the replay, why don't you go ahead and drop a 1 if you're watching the replay, and when you come on live, drop a 2. You're crazy. That's not happening. All right. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to teach lesson 1 of the Power Moms Online, the basics, building your foundation. I've decided that I'm going to teach that live here on my page so that everyone can kind of get the benefit of lesson 1 and they can know what's in store.
Yeah, come on. Let Mama work. Come here.
All right, it never fails that I choose to go live and she decides that she can't live without me. But I wanted to go over this lesson with you guys anyways. So I do have it here in front of me, so pardon me if I'm reading just a little bit. But the goal of the course that we're teaching over there is to take the beginner or the novice or even someone who's been doing this for a while but they're still spending more than they're earning. I want to take you from that place of your business being a hobby to your business being an income stream. So Power Moms Online is from start to your own clients in 6 weeks. That's what we can do for you if you go through these lessons with us. And so we're going to condense them down. We're going to teach 1 lesson a day, Monday through Friday, for the first 3 weeks. And then we've got something in store for you right after that, because this is a 30-day course. But if you'd like to join us, this is the place that you can ask to do that here. So drop a 1, because like I said, I'm going to teach lesson 1 right here, but after this, the lessons are going to be over in the group. So, lesson 1, the most important thing that we need to know is our stages, okay, the stages of business. There are 3 stages. You can be a promoter, a presenter, or a professional. And we need to start with the promotion. So, we also need to focus on mindset. Mindset is the first piece. You need to know your stage, and you need to understand that mindset is the most important piece to this. So, 2 things this lesson is going to be about, okay? All right? So having an I can attitude is everything in this field. Mindset is what keeps the 97% from achieving success. Start becoming aware of your mindset. The biggest piece of advice I can give you is to be a problem solver. Now, don't misunderstand. We're here to help you. The group is here for you to ask questions and get support. Working directly with people is my favorite thing to do. Like, it's really, really my favorite thing to do. But obviously, I only have so much time. So as much as I would love to work with everybody one-on-one, if we can all become problem solvers, if we can ask our questions in the group, then that will encourage other people to speak up if they know the answers so we can all grow together. And it also helps other people learn. So if Debbie or I respond to your question before someone else does, if someone else responds, we can confirm that that's a correct answer. It allows everyone in that entire space to learn from that one question. Okay, so that's why we really like to encourage people to use the group. However, we will be directing you to the tools and training that you now have access to with this platform for a lot of things. Use YouTube or Google to look up the definition of something. I recommend you join the morning wake-up call live as often as possible. So this goes back to the mindset piece. Every morning, Monday through Friday, I try to hop on the wake-up call with MLSP. Now, I'm on the West Coast, so that means it's 8 a.m. for me, which is perfect. I usually make my coffee and make Octavia breakfast while I'm listening to the wake-up call. And that just works out perfect for my schedule. Other people, it's later in the day for them because they're not on the West Coast like I am. All right, so step 1, know your stage. So Diane Hockman teaches us that there are 3 stages to become a successful online entrepreneur. She likes to say, go slow to go fast. Keep that in mind as we start this journey together. We are building. Now, the reason we really focus on this is because if you start trying to create a product of your own, if you start trying to brand yourself, if you start trying to do all these other things, you skip the most important piece, which is what we're going to talk about right now. The first stage, it's being a promoter. So you direct traffic to an offer created by someone else. get people in front of a presentation, you just point and direct, okay? Diane Hockman taught a course, and she talked about Julie, the cruise director from the Love Boat, right? So her job, her role on the cruise is to be the director. She walks around and say, and over here there's this. And if you'd like to have, a steak dinner, you'd go over here. And if you'd like to join us for yoga, you'd go over here. So she's really just the cruise director, right? She's just saying, this is where we go, right? She doesn't say, and today I'm going to teach you how to do this. That's not her job. That's not her role. And the reason that we do it like this is because if you can't get people to look at an offer, there's no point in creating an offer. Something that I did incorrectly for years was I created and I wrote, but nobody ever saw my stuff and nobody ever opted in because I didn't really know what I was doing and I didn't even have a capture page. So now I have all this amazing content and I know how to get it in front of an audience, when all along I should have been doing it the other way, which was building an audience, getting to know people. Hi, this is me, this is my life, and that's what we are teaching you how to do. We're being a promoter. So as you do this action, as you promote, as you say, hey guys, look at this cool thing I'm doing, as you get people to look at something that you have going on, you will become your brand. This stage will give you results so you can brand yourself. So the more people who look, the more people that you get to move, you'll start to be able to see who reacts to you, who follows you. So the second stage is personality. You are not the creator yet. You're learning about graphics and pictures. You're becoming visible. You start blogging and doing videos. Now, we teach you these things in this course. This is lesson 1, remember? And we're just talking about the stages. We're going to teach you to be a personality within this course. Okay? So the things we're going to teach you in this course is how to be a creator. We're going to teach you graphics and pictures. We're going to teach you how to become an authority figure, how to get visibility online. We're going to teach you how to blog. We're going to teach you videos and getting on YouTube. So then the third stage is writing your own emails, creating your own content, which is what you learn in stage 1 and 2, and then creating funnels. So the learning stage is the second stage. You get your face in front of other people's trainings. Luckily, I got Lip Sense on me. How do I look, by the way? I gave up on my contacts. I've cried too much today. It's been emotional. Moving right along. So that was the third stage. So just like elementary school, high school, and college, just like an employee becomes a manager, becomes the owner of the store, but if we skip the promoter stage, the first step, we'll spend a lot of time doing things that won't lead to the results you want. So step 2. Step 2 is intense. We have you go back and set up your back office. This is why we're going to send this email to you. So this portion of lesson 1 is the step-by-step instructions on how to set up your back office, how to get your business set up. These are very, very important trainings. And guess what? They're like 7-minute videos, 6-minute videos, 3-minute videos. So don't use the excuse that you don't have time. Don't use the excuse that there's too many other things going on. It's 7 minutes. So do one and then 20 minutes later do the next one, or 3 hours later, or whatever you can work into your schedule. Just don't find a reason not to do this training that we're sending to you in your email right now. Don't not do it. You need to do it. You got to go slow to go fast, but you can't not do anything and then try to run. So this is the go slow, the taking action on this and doing the couple steps. It will take you less than 10 minutes to do some of these. That's the going slow. Even though they're short steps, they're vital steps. So you have to take them. So go ahead and it says, so you're going to watch a couple of training videos, and then you have homework. We are going to assign you homework here. I'm not going to tell you what the homework is. Isn't that horrible? Isn't that horrible? I'm going to do that. But I have decided I'm going to do that. So each of these lessons will have a 1, 2, and 3. The first portion of it will be on mindset. Okay? The second portion of every lesson is going to be an action step. The third portion is going to be a homework. Okay? So these lessons are designed to be like an internship, and it's a learn and grow and teach as you go. It's a trial and error. You know, we were just at Live the Dream, Debbie Mace and I, the other co-creator here of Power Moms Online, and Bert Bledsoe was one of the speakers, and he said, you know, just do something. Take an action, get a result. You don't like the result, take a different action, get a different result. And that's what Debbie and I have been doing now, working together as partners since January. And we have gotten some phenomenal results. And it's been really, really exciting to really jive off of each other and then create a circle and then watch those circles create other circles. And everyone is just building such amazing relationships that, you know, someone I connected with is now going to become an author. And someone else that I, you know, connected with is, you know, finally going to teach a course that she's been wanting to teach forever. And someone else that I'm working with has the goal of making $100,000 in the next 12 months. And these are such amazing, powerful, inspiring women that I am getting to connect with. That Power Moms is the perfect name for this community that we're creating that's here for those who want to use it. I'm really fired up because today I went to Toastmasters for the first time and got to see other professional people who are also looking to better themselves. You know, other people who have wristbands on that talk about keep getting better and better. So, all right, I'm at 11 minutes, which is a minute over my 10 minutes to success. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed lesson 1. If you would like to get the homework, please drop a 3 because it's the third step of the lessons. Drop a 3, and I will make sure that you get the homework for lesson 1. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the live training tonight, and there will be another one tomorrow for lesson 2. Lesson 2 is going to be tomorrow. Hi. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening.